So I talked about car break-ins in the first answer, and let's just be specific about this. In 2017, which is the last year that we have reported data, because as we'll talk about, I think later in this debate, the DA's office really doesn't release much data about what's going on, because with transparency, the public can hold them accountable. So 2017 is the last year we have data for. There were 31,000 reported car break-ins. My wife and I were one of them. Who here has had their car broken into? Stolen, even worse. So out of 31,000 reported, that's just the reported number. Every police officer you talk to says it's at least 2 or 3 times. Out of 31,000 reported, there were 500 arrests. Of the 500 cases that were sent to the DA's office, they took 1 case to trial in the entire year, and they lost it. So when we talk about the local implementation of these state laws, this is why these decisions of non-enforcement have consequences. If you're an organized ring and you're going to break into a car, you are going to come into San Francisco to do it. So we're going to start an auto burglary task force. Instead of 1 prosecutor who's in charge of charging every car break-in in the whole city, we're going to have 5 prosecutors working with the police, working with the investigators, working with the deputy sheriffs, to really put a dent in these organized rings that are breaking into cars. That's what other counties throughout the Bay Area are doing. We're not, and it makes us a sitting duck. I mentioned the merchants that are getting hammered when it comes to shoplifting. We need a more meaningful approach to those cases. People are shutting down their businesses. People are moving outside of San Francisco. It's having an impact on those of us who live here, but it's also having an impact on tourism, on the conferences that we are losing. And so we need to have a more robust approach to these.